with as a special guest the young and dynamic chairman of GJC, Mr. Saiyam Mehra. Welcome, Saiyam bhai.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you with the AOJ talk show. I'm Sumesh Vadera, the chief editor. Saiyam bhai, the GJS show third edition is around the corner. So how are the preparations and how are you gearing up for this show? We understand that you have around 500 exhibitors, 800 plus booths, and it is timed right before the Akshaya Tritiya. But over to you to understand how this show is going to benefit the industry.
First show we did in April last year. Then again we did it one month itself. We did all the arrangements and we did the September show at Nesco. Now, as the shows are going on for GJC, we are getting more and more experience at GJS also. This is our third edition. We've already got the possession of the halls on the 31st, and the construction of the stalls are in full swing. On the 6th, we will be giving our possession to our exhibitors. From 7th, all our visitors are coming in. 6th evening, they are coming. 7th morning, everybody will be flocking to the exhibition halls. There is a lot of arrangements have been done for the visitors who are coming. More than 2,000 rooms are booked, which are already all are booked and given it to the our retailers, respective retailers. More than 2,000 rooms are gone in CIB method. More than 10,000 visitors are already coming to this show. There are more visitors coming from 25 countries also for this GJS, which is happening. We are giving complimentary water, complimentary lunch to each of our exhibitors and the visitors. We are doing our Labum program, which is there, which is on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Labum is there at the seminar room, which is there. We are having our chief guest also coming on the 10th. On 7th at 10 a.m. So it is a power packed event. The whole industry is looking forward for this event, as the whole industry is motivated. See, this is the right time to buy jewelry. From the past 2-3 months, it has been very slack for the gem and jewelry industry. The rates are going up and down. There are many laws which are coming in the industry, but somehow this show will set the tone for the next coming 2-3 months. Once you, if you are Akshaya Tritiya is coming on the 22nd of April, you have to go and you have to upgrade your jewelry in these 4 days. And for the exhibitors also, it is a time wherein 4 months was a slack, 3 to 4 months was a slack for them from December to March. And now in April is the new Savera for the gem and jewelry industry. So we are looking at excellent response from this exhibition on the 7th to 10th of April.
Right. We have noticed that GJC had set up some new features in the exhibition industry, like you introduced a complimentary hotel stay for the retailers from all over India. You had a nice lavish lunch introduced. This is fine, not a main things, but it makes a difference. So are you going to continue those features in this coming exhibition?
Yes. The thing is, whenever the retailer comes, he sits at the exhibitor stall and he says, "Bhai, मुझे कुछ खाने को दे दो, मुझे कुछ बैठा है, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry." वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It is a show wherein in the morning at 10 a.m. you come in, then in the afternoon for half an hour if you go for lunch, and then you again come back till the evening 7 o'clock, 7:30. You can sit and you can watch at your jewelry, new designs. After that, you can have we have an award function on the 7th night. On the 8th, we are having our GJC night. So it is not going to be a place where you are just doing business. It's going to be a mixture of business and leisure. Right. So and also we are having knowledge seminars which are happening simultaneously. At the time of the event, we are having our IGSF, our Gen Next stalls, which are going to be there. It is an end-to-end solution with GJC. B2B, you buy jewelry, then B2C also you think क्या करेगा अभी अपनी jewelry खरीद लिया अभी बेचेंगे कैसे. तो in the coming year, from the 12th of October to 17th of November, we are planning a B2C event wherein 5,000 retailers and 200 wholesalers can be put together. And we can have an event wherein the coupon wise there is Dubai Shopping Festival, like that Indian Jewelry Shopping Festival we have already launched, and you can see.
I'll come to that. But before that, there is a big, milestone in the jewelry industry that from 1st April, from today, BIS has made the HUID on jewelry mandatory to be sold and to be kept by the jeweler. So how does it impact jewelry show like GJS? Will it have any impact, or what? How do you address this?
See, B2B shows recognized by the
Bit
government.
louder, Saiyam bhai, please.
B2B shows recognized by the government
Yeah.
are going to be. It's not important. It is not important for them to hallmark your jewelry and get to the show. So we have already issuing the advisory which is there from the BIS. For the shows, we've already intimated the BIS department that we are already doing this show. In your shop, of course, you have to keep the jewelry entirely hallmarked whenever you are keeping it in your own shop. So for display purposes. So, but for an exhibition, if you have, you can write it down for exhibition or for export or advance gold which you've received from your uh, retailer or from the person who's selling it. So you can have a section of that separately set up, wherein you don't need to hallmark those, because as export hallmark is not required. For exhibition hallmark is not required. If the advance gold is received from the retailer, then you can send it back to him, then the hallmark is not required. But if you're making the first sale to your customer, or you're displaying it in your shop to sell it to your customer, then the hallmarking is required. One more thing, if full hallmark is there, old hallmark, that also if you have declared it in July or August in 2021, you can easily have 3 months more time to sell it. For wholesalers and manufacturers, they 99% of us don't have four mark hallmark with us. So it is only at the retail end, which is there is a year and a half, 2 years back, wherever they have kept. So it is not going to be an issue at the exhibition.
So just to understand, Saiyam bhai, what you're saying is that typically in an B2B exhibition like GJS, the exhibitors will display their jewelry, gold jewelry, studded jewelry without a HUID, and if the retailer selects it, based on the selection, you will get it HUID done and then send it to him.
Yes. See, the fact is that again, I would like to repeat, on display is there, but if on the display in your shop, if you are keeping, selling it in your shop, it is another issue.
It's supposed to be HUID.
Yes, it's supposed to be HUID. But if you are taking it only specially for the exhibition purposes, you've taken it from a karigar and then you're going to give it back to the karigar, it is no need to hallmark it. So it is these things are there. So it is not a stressful. The advisory will from GJC will come in the evening and the form to be filled up. So you can get it the paperwork in such a way where it is not required for the selected. And we have already informed the BIS department about this, that this kind of a show we are doing, and we've taken it to other departments also.
Yeah, got it. That point is well taken. Could you throw some more light? Like you have around 500 plus exhibitors and 10,000 plus visitors registered. From which region you are expecting more exhibitors, and which category? Is it gold is going to be more dominated, and from India is it going to be more from north, western, being in Bombay, or from all? Do you have some data in that?
Yes. See, the thing is, we are having more than 250 cities from where we are getting our.
I think you had done a lot of road shows this time.
Yes, we've done 30 road shows. I think the most of the team at GJC was motivated, at the same time exhausted. 4 days at a stretch. Each city we were taking turn by turn 30 to 35 road shows. I think we've done in these 3 months 10 road shows a month. We've covered most of the cities in Kerala. We've covered UP. We've covered Calcutta. We've covered Rajasthan via Jaipur. We've covered Delhi. We've covered Maharashtra, more than 6 to 7 cities of Maharashtra. So I think it is going to be a power-packed event. I cannot say that which city is more engrossed, because we are having all four side. The whole country is coming. All the corporates are coming from the south. All the single store corporates or multi-store 4 to 5 stores corporates are coming to this show. All the purchase teams are coming. We've already made arrangements for them to stay in Mumbai. We are getting customers from US, UK, Dubai, Saudi, Bangladesh, Nepal, from outside the country. So I think it is going to be a perfect event, and as well as exhibitors. The exhibitors are there from Calcutta, Mumbai, Rajkot, Coimbatore, Trichur, from Kolhapur. So we are having all four sides.
Across India.
Across India, the manufacturers are coming inside, and they are going to exhibit their jewelry to the 10,000 odd visitors who are going to be at the event.
Any target you have set in terms of the business will be generated at this show?
We are targeting about 80 tons of business should be generated. Also,
80 tons.
Yeah, we are targeting 80 tons via the route of ordering and the route of sales at the sales per se is not allowed at the event. If the selection is done, the person has to come back. So there are gold stalls are there. There's an innovators pavilion also of about 12 to 15 innovators, new innovators for the Jadau or the Kundan and the new bridal jewelry which is going to be there. So there is different jewelry. 4 months time was there for innovation, and there are the foreign exhibitions have also happened for machinery past 3 to 4 months. So the machinery is come down about month and a half back, and operations have started, and many new launches are going to happen at this event. So there's going to be a loose stone section, diamond section, gold section, machinery section. So it's going to be an event where it's going to be a one-stop solution for all your jewelry needs for the retailer. Whoever comes in, it's going to be from the nose pin to a big bridal set. Over to you.
Very interesting. Keeping our conversation with the shows, it is very interesting to note that GJC has announced the dates of their next shows till 2025. I think the first time has happened, I think, across the world. I attend exhibitions in JCK, Italy, India, of course, and all the other parts of the world. And nowhere we have seen that 2 years in advance you have announced the dates. Any particular reason behind that?
Somesh, many a time it used to happen. See, there are about 60, 65 shows happening in the country. Okay, and GJC is a retailer a body. Now the wholesaler is also getting, as the caption says, हमारा अपना show. So हमारे जितने भी manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers सब बोलते हैं यार ये show हमारा है. So आज घर के अंदर functions are happening in each and every houses. Different small shows are happening all throughout the country. We know we need everybody to know कि भाई from till 2025 these are the dates that we have fixed, and already we paid accordingly to the venue that to block the dates for the next 3 years, 2.5 years. And we expect कि आने वाले time के अंदर जितने our partners are there in the country, जितने भी exhibition organizers are there, they are all close to us. We want everybody to live in peace and survive also.
So it's a very serious approach to the
yes. So we have, and we have already going to all three shows in the till 2024 are going to come in combination. I mean, for the September show this year, next year April, and after that the September show, all three are going to be combo for the exhibitor. They can book it themselves, and the location of the stall also will be the same for the coming three shows. So the retailer whenever he comes in, or the buyer who comes in, he knows कि मुझे यहाँ चल के यहाँ जाना है, उसके यहाँ पर ये XYZ ज्वेलर आपको मिलेगा.
Right. So basically 2 shows you're going to be doing in a year.
Yeah, we are doing April and September.
2 shows, right. So moving ahead from the shows, your ambitious project of this India Jewelry Shopping Festival, which GJC has announced, it was called Lucky Lakshmi because people know this more in the Lucky Lakshmi name. So tell us about this 2023. What are the dates and what are your plans?
See, I think we are see, the whole industry is upbeat, we are doing two B2B shows, and the interconnection should be there, wherein the retailer also thinks, yaar, tum B2B shows kar rahe ho. We are doing PMI, we are doing PMI Atelier, we are doing Manthan, we are doing national conference. So somewhere the retailer is saying, तुम हमारे लिए भी तो कुछ करो. हम बार-बार every 15 days we come and we are coming to you, we are buying even in a month. So we are doing an IJSF, which is Indian Jewelry Shopping Festival, which we are doing from 12th October to 17th of November, wherein we will have the whole machinery, wherein the wholesaler, manufacturer, the whole chain will be there. Wholesaler, manufacturer, retailer, logistic, hallmarking, everybody will be interconnected together and promote this in the country. आज आप कुछ भी देखोगे तो आप बोलोगे पियो ग्लास फुल दूध, पर दूध की भी सारी एजेंसी एक साथ आती है, एक साथ दूध बेचती है. आज दुबई फेस्टिवल में सारा दुबई साथ में आके ज्वेलरी अपनी कपड़े बेचता है, कुछ दुबई के ज्वेलरी बेचता है, कोई कुछ बेचता है. अरे इंडिया के अंदर भी ज्वेलर्स नीड टू कम टुगेदर एंड नीड टू डू इट टुगेदर. वी हैव अ ह्यूज बजट फॉर दिस ऑफ द मीडिया, huge budget for this for gifting, where all the jewelers will come together, and we are expecting at least 25 to 30% of increase from the last year to this year, जिसमें ज्वेलरी उस अक्टूबर नवंबर के अंदर 30-35% ज्यादा बिके. So I think we are doing this together in the coupon format, wherein we are giving few kilos of gold, we are giving cars, we are giving laptops, everything is going to be given, and each coupon we will give a gift. So I think it is an event where the whole country will be together saying कि अभी ये फेस्टिवल चालू है, चलो ज्वेलरी खरीदते हैं. जैसे अक्षय तृतीया और दिवाली का एक फेस्टिवल था, ये फेस्टिवल हम 12 अक्टूबर से चालू करेंगे और 17 नवंबर तक लेके जाएंगे, और हर किसी के जबान पे होगा चलो अभी जाके ज्वेलरी खरीदो.
So it's like a दिवाली फेस्टिवल. आई थिंक इंडिया में लोगों को ज्वेलरी खरीदने का इतना एक्सक्यूज नहीं चाहिए, पर इससे विजिबिलिटी और इसका जो है एक अवेयरनेस ज्वेलरी का एक कॉमन अम्ब्रेला ब्रांडिंग से वो एक बहुत जरूरी था. Which
The
you are
millennials
getting
are
it
going
back.
to, Sumesh bhai, the millennials are going to cars, mobiles, houses. The 20% which are going there need to come back to gem and jewelry sector.
Right.
So it is going to be inclination. B2B भी हम कर रहे हैं, B2C भी हम कर रहे हैं, PMI कर रहे हैं for the top end, PMI clear कर रहे हैं for the huge 25 lakh के ऊपर की ज्वेलरी के लिए. So I think the whole combination is there. Legal we are fighting. We are being a bridge between the government and between the gem and jewelry industry when it comes to hallmarking, when it comes to PMLA, when it comes to different laws which the government is coming with. So GJC is having a full approach, and the 20 directors which are there, Sumesh bhai, all the 20 directors are now बिजी इन ईच एंड एवरी प्रोजेक्ट. और मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ कि हर डायरेक्टर 1 से 1.5 घंटा रोज का जीजेसी के ऊपर, उसके प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर लगा हुआ है.
Excellent. I think wonderful to hear from you this new under your new leadership, this new projects and very ambitious project. Wishing you all the very best, Saiyam bhai, for this, for the coming GJS show, and we'll come back to you for the more updates of the India Jewelry Shopping Festival. Thank you for your time.
Yes, before we go, I would like to tell all my exhibitors and the retailers who are coming in, ये हमारा आपका शो है, ये आपका अपना शो है. आप इसके अंदर जरूर आए. जिन्होंने नहीं भी अपने टिकट्स किए वो भी आए. हमारे जितने एग्जिबिटर्स हैं उन्होंने सब नई ज्वेलरी बनाई है. 4 महीने का टाइम मिला उनको अच्छे इनोवेशंस के लिए. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी ज्वेलरी ऑफ टाइम ऑफ इनोवेशन. इफ द रिटेलर कमिंग इज, ही नीड्स टू अपग्रेड हिज ज्वेलरी, he needs to show something new to the end consumer. This is going to be happening at this show. We are having 2 power-packed nights, GJC Night, Iconic Awards. The whole seminars are going to be there. Free lunch and complimentary lunch, water is going to be there. Everything, whatever is in the mind of the the retailer, is going to be there at the show. You will see a difference in your growth if you visit the show GJS.
Wonderful. On this such an optimistic note, we thank you for your time and looking forward to see you at the show and wishing you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.